We have a prize for the author that gets the most amount of points, and we have a prize for the author that gets the least amount of points. For the loser, as we are calling the person with the least amount of points, although technically everyone under the winner is a loser, you have to wear the Jar Jar Binks mask.
I really want the mask.
You do not have to wear it for the entire autograph session, but you have to at least put it on to show your shame. It is time for Geek Geek Revolution! Woo! Let us begin. I am your quiz master, Heath Corson. You might know me from the Nerdist Writers Panel Comics Edition, which I co-host, which is a fantastic podcast where we interview all sorts of genre writers about writing and creativity. Oh, yeah, thank you. I am also the writer of the direct-to-DVD animated movies Justice League War, Batman Assault on Arkham, and Justice League Throne of Atlantis. Wow, we've heard of those. As well as the current writer on the DC comic book Bizarro, so go check that out. Yes, thank you, sir. That's the guy buying it, my brother over here. I am thrilled to be hosting this panel for the second year in a row. They asked me back, and I am thrilled to introduce our panelists. Now, here's the thing, panelists, we're going to let you introduce yourselves, tell us who you are, how we would know you, and what you are currently working on that we can go get.
I'm ML Brennan. I'm an urban fantasy writer. Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
I brought a cheering section.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. So I have an urban fantasy series called the Generation V series, and there are 4 books in the series. The 4th one just came out, and at the end, I have this lovely pile of them that I'm willing to give away. So anyone who wants the 4th book in the series, it's free.
Nice.
Yeah, you are encouraged to fight over them.
Oh, it's that kind of series.
My name is Judd Winick. I am a cartoonist. I spent a decade writing many superhero comics that some of you might have heard of, like Batman, stuff like that. And I am currently, I have a new series out, an all-ages book called HILO, The Boy Who Crashed to Earth, first of 6. And I have 1 copy here, which you must all also fight over.
I am Max Brallier. For adults, I'm the author of Can You Survive the Zombie Apocalypse? And there's a sequel coming out next year. And then for middle grade, I'm the author of Galactic Hot Dogs and Last Kids on Earth, which comes out next Tuesday.
I'm John Flanagan. I'm the author of a series, medieval fantasy series. It's only a fantasy because I couldn't be bothered looking up real history, called The Rangers Apprentice. And then
Yes!
It's very kind of you. And a second series called The Brother Band Chronicles, set in the same world, so I didn't have to look up history again. And and yesterday, we launched my latest book in the Rangers Apprentice series, which is actually a prequel to the Rangers. Yeah, to the Rangers Apprentice series set 20 years before, because I've run out of ideas for the series itself, so I've gone back. And the new mini-series about the early years of the Rangers Apprentice is called, very imaginatively, Rangers Apprentice, The Early Years, which we found to be quite a good fit. And the first book in that series is called The Tournament at Gorlan, available now at all bad bookstores and some good ones, I believe. Yeah, that was me.
I'm Christopher Golden. I've written many novels over the years. The latest is Tin Men from Ballantine, which is, I think, available out there. And the next one up is a horror novel called Dead Ringers in November. In comics, I spend my time writing Baltimore with Mike Mignola and the new series Joe Golem, Occult Detective, which hits next month.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is how the game is going to work. I'm going to ask a question. At any time when I'm asking the question, including during the question, you must raise your hand to answer the question. The first person to raise their hand as I see it will get to answer the question. Does that make sense?
You're
Yes.
talking to us, right?
I'm
Not that.
talking
Yes.
to you guys.
Just making sure we got it
We're
all
going to
clear.
start things off easy. Can you name the 4 houses of Hogwarts? Yes.
Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Slytherin, and Hufflepuff.
That is correct. What actress appeared in both the TV show Cheers and Star Trek? Yes, Chris.
Kirstie Alley.
That's correct.
Man, I actually knew that one. Now it's over. That's the last one we get. I know.
Princess Leia is a senator for which planet? Yes.
Alderaan.
That's correct. What was the first video game to receive a mature rating? Yes, Max.
Doom?
No. Yes.
Mortal Kombat.
Yes, correct. Unlike the film, which character in the comics is the one that takes the journey back in time in Days of Future Past X-Men? Yes, Judd.
Kitty Pryde did it in the comic, and they had Wolverine do it in the movie.
That is correct.
Okay, thank you. That's not that impressive. That's not that impressive. Everybody knows that.
Vulcan blood is green when oxygen. Yes?
I was
we
going
just
to
said
say
green.
green. I was going to say
You're
green.
green. Are we penalized? Can we go again?
You're both penalized, and you have to
Ah.
sit out for the rest of this question.
Oh.
Because its base is which chemical element?
Never gonna get it anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Rusty copper.
Copper is correct.
Wow.
Nicely done. John, nicely done.
Holy shit.
What is the name of Morpheus's ship in the movie The Matrix? Yes, Max.
Nebuchadnezzar?
Nebuchadnezzar is correct. When is Star Wars Day? Yes.
May the 4th.
May the 4th is correct.
But we all had.
Also, my anniversary. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. That is true.
It's fun how that worked out.
Yeah, it's cute, isn't it?
accident.
It's nice. We had little Jedi as my ring bearers. Yeah, it's cute. It's on my Facebook page. All right. Name the 4 raptors in the film Jurassic World.
That's so new. That just.
Yes?
Okay, I'm going to do it in alphabetical order because that'll make it easier.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not going to get any further than
I smell ringer.
Blue. There was Blue, who was Daddy's favorite. Delta and Echo.
There's one more. You went B, D, E.
Charlie.
Charlie is correct.
Wow.
All right.
That's not fair. We couldn't even see it because we
In
couldn't get a
space,
sitter.
no one can hear you scream is the tagline for what 1979 Yes.
Alien.
Alien is correct. In the movie Clue, how many bullets were left in the gun? Yes, John.
1.
1 is correct.
You guys
What
were
do-
impressed with that one. I think,
What
yeah?
what do Goonies never say? Yes, Chris.
Die.
That's correct. It is die. In Star
7.
Wars, how many languages is C-3PO fluent? Yes, John.
1. Worked last time.
That is incorrect. It is more than 1.
Is it 8
Hint.
million?
8 billion,
million?
700. I lost it.
Can we throw this to
Strangely
the
enough, that's incorrect.
Can we throw this to the audience for an answer?
You want to throw this one to the audience?
The audience, yeah.
Yes, sir. 6 million is correct. Now name them. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I believe the
people.
correct answer is more than 6 million.
In the Superman comic, what's the name of the place where they keep supervillains like General Zod?
Oh, the something zone.
Judd.
Phantom Zone.
Phantom Zone is
Thank you.
correct.
I almost did the negative zone, which, as we know, is from the Fantastic Four, which would have been wrong.
Totally different
Nerd.
zone.
Thank you.
It's zone adjacent, though. If you get a house in the negative zone, they say it's zone adjacent to the Phantom Zone.
They're really strict on zoning.
They're really strict on zoning. Okay, here's a question
I thought it was funny.
from our audience. God, they hate you. This audience hates you. They're whipped up into a lather against you. I love it so much. We know Marty McFly traveled to October 21st, 2015 to go to the future. But what date did he land in the Wild West? Marcus G. Where's Marcus? Yes, Marcus. What date did they land in the Wild West?
The date where bad movies were born?
No. It's a classic.
Come on, that third one, really. Come on.
That is not what it says on the card.
The date a teacher was about to die?
Okay.
Do I get partial
I'm going to
points?
need an exact date.
No, I don't have it.
Because we didn't think there'd be math.
Okay.
And that's
Fair
been
enough.
2, C-3PO,
Marcus,
and now this.
you win. Why don't you tell us the date? That is correct.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Sorry,
No,
was that
big points for
Marcus's
getting it
question?
plot-wise. I actually was impressed.
I
Plot-wise.
partially remember that movie.
Yeah. She got the plot.
You guys, for what project did Slarty Bartfast win an award in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Is that from the audience?
Is that what?
Is that from the audience or
No,
you?
that's
you?
That's me.
Okay, just
That's from
checking.
us. Yes. It was for designing the fjords on the coast of Norway.
It
That's
feels,
the answer we were looking for.
it's had specific, too.
It's a
It
little
feels- yeah.
specific. Fueled by plutonium and invented by Dr. Emmett Brown, what makes the DeLorean capable of time travel? Yes, Max.
Flux capacitor?
Flux capacitor is correct. Leonard Nimoy has a small uncredited part as a U.S. Army staff sergeant in this 1954 Bug feature. Yes, Judd.
Them?
Them is correct.
Wow. Just pure dumb guess. It's a 50s bug movie. What else
Right?
is it be?
This
best
Fritz
50s
Lang film was such a big influence on the Superman creators, they named their... Yes, Max.
Metropolis?
Metropolis is correct. Nice.
Before I
Come on.
finished it.
Clap it up for that one.
Just went for the gun. Cool.
In Sense 8, Caiaphas's bus is named after what action star from the 90s? Yes?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Van Damme is correct.
It's the Van Damme.
It's the Van Damme.
Damn Van.
I thought it was Keanu Reeves.
I'm the only
'cause-
one who watched it.
Bus.
Just me. There's a few of us. Okay.
All right. Hold on. Here we go. What was the first fantasy novel ever to appear on the New York Times bestseller list?
I'm actually more curious than having an
Right?
answer. Yeah, it's
Good
like
one.
that is a good one.
Anybody out here know? Any guesses? Lord of the Rings is not right. Wow. Yes, right over here. It is not The Hobbit. Yes. It is not Ender's Game. Yes. Sword of Shannara is correct. 1977. Tolkien did not hit the list until publication of Silmarillion several years later. Isn't that weird? Okay.
One to know.
In the
Going home
film-
educated. I like it.
In the film Gojira, what wakes Gojira up?
I feel
Yes.
like it's critical to see that.
Isn't it an atomic bomb?
It's an atomic blast. That is
Yeah, okay.
correct.
I mean, we all kind of knew that. We just sort of didn't know. Like, you threw them off by, saying it in Japanese.
It was an alarm clock. It was a really
But-
big alarm clock.
For
that woke
start,
him
we were
up.
actually talking about Godzilla, just for starters. And a bunch of the audience said, "Oh, right, Godzilla." Okay.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. Hold on. All right, this is a good one. What color lantern does Mara become in the DC Blackest Night crossover event? Ashley, where are you? Ashley's right here. What color lantern does Mara become in the DC Blackest Night crossover event? Yes, Chris.
Red?
Red is correct.
Good.
Nicely done. Well, yeah, put that down. Put that down. All right, hold on. All right, that's a good one. Hold on. In Neil Gaiman's American Gods, who is Mr. Wednesday? Yes,
Odin.
that is correct. What is Torchwood an anagram of? Yes, Judd.
Doctor Who.
That is correct. Project Leda refers to the female clones in Orphan Black. What is the project name of the male clones?
Oh, it's the new season.
We shouldn't have done this.
It's very close. Project Castor. Yes, Castor. Who out here knew that? Yeah, sure.
I watched the whole season. I could have been here all day. I wouldn't have gotten it.
What is the name of the weapon used by Bene Gesserit to test Paul Atreides in Dune? Yes. Oh! That is not the oh shit.
No, it was a box.
Mm-hmm.
With paint in it.
Mm-hmm. Which is called?
Oh, no. Gom Jabbar was what he held at his neck.
That's partial credit right there.
I'm going to accept Gom Jabbar.
Really?
Yes, I am. That is correct.
Just say, all right.
That's it, yes.
It's over, yeah.
That's right. The Klingon language was first devised by which Star Trek actor?
We weren't listening because we were kibitzing. Sorry.
He was
Wow.
praising me.
I
and
was
that
saying,
totally
wow,
pulled
you
my
know what?
focus.
You do not have to let your neighbor distract you. That's on you.
He used
That's
praise.
on you. And it's a Star Trek question, so I'm very disappointed.
What was it
I'll
again?
read it again.
Thank you.
The Klingon, I'll read it in Klingon. Ist not this Star Trek. That's actually authentic Klingon. I minored in Klingon. The Klingon language was first devised by which Star Trek actor? Yes, John.
Scotty.
That is correct.
Holy crap.
Really?
That is correct.
He must
All
have
right,
so
hold
much
on,
time
hold
on his
on.
hands when Shatner was taking all the dialogue, you know? Something to do. I'm going to
Well, it's
sit here.
Scottish. I mean, nobody can understand them anyway. So. That's actually what Klingons speak, and I'd just like to say to you, live long and prosper.
Name the fictional artificial.
How many of you can do that without thinking about it?
Only the ones who actually
Well,
raised their
big
hand and did
deal.
it.
All right, here we go. I'm going to ask a question from the audience. What is the first rule in the Death Note? What is the first rule? Yes.
Don't read this note.
It's very close. Very close.
I get half a point.
You
for
get
that.
half
Yeah,
a point. Take a couple of the books out of there because we're penalizing it. No, I'm just kidding. Anybody else? Audience. Yes. That is correct. So
I actually thought mine was better.
I'm not
but-
going to read the name because that seems really... Okay, it's Steve Carter. Where's Steve? Steve, nicely done.
Now he's going to die.
Now he's going to die. Now I'm going to die because I read his name on that note, which said, you will die. In Lost, what are Hurley's winning lottery numbers?
I could be your math.
Math, all right, fair enough. Fair enough. All right.
Well, anyone in the audience can just do it off the top of their head without looking at their phone.
Does anybody know offhand the
Who is not the person who
numbers?
asked the question?
He thinks he can do it.
Is it 4, 8, 15, 16? The last one's 42.
You're missing one. You can't get the locker open unless you get them all. 23 is correct.
Wow.
What's your name, sir? Skylar, you need to go play the lottery tonight. You have my full permission. Go play the lottery, because that was pretty cool. Okay, name the fictional artificial intelligence that becomes self-aware in the Terminator series. Yes, Max.
Skynet.
All right, extra credit. Skynet is built by what company? Don't help.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nope. Anybody else on the panel?
Apple?
I will accept that as an answer, actually. We are far enough in the past that I
Wait.
will accept that.
Cyberdyne Industries?
Cyberdyne Industries is correct. We'll also give the point to that as well. This is a question from the audience. Who wants to know? This is Aisha Cloud. Aisha, am I saying that right?
Aisha.
Aisha. Fantastic. Who had the first interracial kiss on national television? Yes.
Star Trek.
But which two characters?
It was Kirk and Uhura.
That is correct. Nicely done. You're going to get one more bite at the apple because I like this question too. Endor is one of how many moons orbiting a lifeless gas giant in the Modell sector? How many moons is Endor one of?
Math.
Yes.
Is it 4?
It is not 4.
It's the furthest.
Yes.
Is it 3?
It is not 3.
6?
It is not 6.
2.
It's not 2.
79.
One of those is correct, but you've already answered. So,
Can
John,
we do
you
more
now
than-
have a 50-50
More than
shot.
6 million?
I'm
Gotta
gonna,
be 5 then, right?
I'm gonna say
Is this a
9.
math question?
You're going to say 9?
I'm gonna say 9.
9 is correct.
This is math.
It's math.
She does not stump our panel. The character of Ash in Sam Raimi's Evil Dead series is played by which actor? Yes.
Chris Campbell.
That is correct. Jake, I don't even know what that says. All right. We're jumping that one. Ladies and gentlemen, the question is Hodor? Yes.
What does Hodor say?
That is good. That is true. I would also accept
Hodor.
Hodor. That I would also accept. The World's End film starring Simon Pegg and Nick Frost marks the 3rd in what trilogy? Name the trilogy. No?
Coronetta?
Yes, Cornetto is correct. Yes, come on.
Which is the name of the ice
All
cream.
right.
Those playing at home.
In Lost, Charlie Pace writes something on his hand just before he drowns. Yes, Chris.
Not Penny Ship.
Yes, not Kenny's boat. I will accept that. That's very good. Which actor has played 2 captains for Joss Whedon? Yes.
Nathan Fillion.
Nathan Fillion is correct. For an extra point, name the captains.
Yeah, which 2?
Mal Reynolds and...
Don't you help him. I will turn this whole game around and take you all home.
It's right there.
All right, just give me a half a point, all right?
Can I have the other half?
Yes?
Captain Hammer.
Captain Hammer is correct for a half point. Panel, name the 3 laws of robotics. Oh, thank you so much.
The first law of robotics is you don't talk about robotics.
That is correct. Can you name the other 2, Chris?
The second law is you must robot.
Uh-huh.
And
That's
the third
right.
law is you don't talk about robotics.
That is correct for 1 point. Name the... Can anybody from the... yes.
The first law is you shall not cause harm to any person or through inaction cause a person to come to any harm. The second law is you shall not come to harm yourself or through inaction allow yourself to come to harm unless it contradicts the first law. And the third law is you shall obey any instruction from a person unless it contradicts the first or second laws.
Boom.
And who built you, sir? Who built you? All right, what's your name? Nicely done. Well done.
He should get the mug. I want to give him the Stormtrooper mug right now.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
That was impressive.
I feel he should get out more.
We're going to prick him with a stick. What real-life pop star was killed off in the pilot episode of the original Battlestar Galactica?
Richie Valens.
It is not Richie Valens.
He was killed.
Although that's what they called the plane.
half
actually,
right,
was
he's dead.
Battlestar Galactica.
Now, I totally don't know, but I really want to.
British. Okay.
No, Rick Springfield, guys.
Really?
It's Rick Springfield. He played Zach Adama.
I didn't think he was British.
Yeah. I don't think he is British.
I think isn't he Australian?
I thought he was American.
Anybody?
He is
Anybody?
Australian.
For 1 point. Who knows what Rick Springfield is?
The
John just
question
said he was Australian.
He's Australian.
correctly.
Australian.
It's
I think
confirmed
he was
Australian.
American. Jesse was a friend.
Meryl Streep said he's Australian.
Good friend of mine. Lately, there's something. Okay. The movie Blade Runner is loosely based off what Philip K. Dick novel? Yes, Chris.
Do androids dream of electric sheep?
That is correct. In The Big Bang Theory, Sheldon is obsessed with one particular comic book superhero. What super? Yes, Chris.
Flash.
No, it is not the Flash. Anyone want to try to steal that one?
Give it to him.
This guy knows. Yeah, Green Lantern is correct. 10 points.
Judd.
Gets 10 points.
Judd. Sorry. Big Bang Theory joke.
In the book, Ready Player One, what video game did you have to play to achieve the copper key? Yes, Judd.
Adventure?
No.
Oh.
Anybody else? What video game did you have to play to achieve the copper key?
They play like 9 video games in the book.
Lance.
What?
Lance something? Lance Masters?
No. John.
Now I remember.
Frogger,
It's not Frogger.
showing my age.
When everyone gives up,
We got 2 more panelists. Patrick. Where's Patrick who asked this question? Right there.
I think I got it.
Can we just ask what movie he had to reenact? That's
You want
I
to
know that
reenact
one.
the video game right now?
No, the movie he had to reenact in the novel. You know every line of dialogue. Can I get half a point for that? No.
There's video game
Video
to
game.
achieve the copper key. Do we
Was
know
it-
which video game?
Was it Pitfall?
It was not Pitfall, but that would have been cool. No, it is Patrick.
Joust, right?
Joust, that's correct. Oh, but he wins. Patrick gets it. Nicely done. Big hit for Patrick. Panel, what brand of cigarettes does the cigarette smoking man smoke?
Marlboro Reds?
No.
Is it Camels?
No.
I don't think it's a real brand.
Anybody out here know? Morley is correct. This man gets another point. So far, you're in the lead, I think.
Sir.
Carl Sagan hailed which time travel movie as the most accurate? Carl Sagan, guys, said, I like this one the most.
Time
It's
Cop.
the most accurate.
Time Cop. That was
Definitely Time Cop.
Time Cop.
Time Bandits.
I'm going to
actually.
allow
Time
that one.
Bandits.
Definitely
That is not the answer. It is not Time Cop.
Bill and Ted? Did it involve Bill and Ted?
It is not Bill and Ted, but
Can,
that
can
would
we
be
just keep
awesome
guessing?
if
We
it
want to go
was.
through all of the time travel movies so we get it. It was
Go
time after time.
It is Time After. No,
Get out
it's
now,
not
it can't
Time
be.
After.
that was.
It would be so awesome if it was. And Carl's just.
I still like the Bill and Ted's. I think if you just would be excellent to each other, dudes, and then that was it. And then they were like, "What happened to Carl Sagan?" It's like we had to take him home.
That
We
was
had to
the-
go home, Carl. You're drunk. What else? No. The answer is Back to the Future, too.
What the second
Second
one?
one.
Carl likes Back to the Future.
You know
too?
why?
He
Because
didn't
they
say
bring
like-
out a blackboard and they explain to you why it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love you like didn't like the first one, but like the second one.
Here's the thing. I
Best-
read all Carl Sagan's movie reviews. He's actually an excellent. He liked Godfather 3 the best, though, which is really odd.
Carl
Right?
likes the
Isn't
math.
that weird? Which organization uses Minecraft for real-world urban planning? This is going to make you a little sad. Yeah, John.
The CIA.
That's
But-
not what I have, but
No,
the-
because they
but
don't
you
talk
know
about
something
it.
that I don't know.
That's right.
Yes?
They don't talk about it. They're the CIA, for
You know what?
God's
Give
sake.
him half a point. He gets half a point. It is the United Nations.
Really?
Yeah.
I think
I'll
that
even go
gives
a
us
step
all
further,
hope, doesn't
folks.
it?
Let's scare you a little more. What sci-fi novel has appeared on military suggested reading lists the world over? Spoiler, it's none of your books.
Okay.
Sorry, I wish it was.
Forever War?
No, that's a good guess, though.
Ender's Game?
Ender's Game is correct. And kind of scary.
Yeah.
Kind of scary. What is Alfred's last name in Batman? Yes, Joe?
Pennyworth.
Pennyworth is correct. What is the name of the cow in Fringe?
I know what all those words are, but I have no idea what that means.
It is Jean. Jean is the name of the cow.
Okay.
All right. This is from the audience. David Ringwood, where are you? David, right here. David wants to know, in the original Adam West Batman, which actress played Marcia, Queen of Diamonds?
Wow.
That's minutia, not true.
Listen, he's gonna stump you if you can't get it. On the original Adam West Batman, which actress, I'm stalled, played Marcia, Queen of Diamonds?
I just got a wild guess.
Okay.
I almost wish it happened. Phyllis Diller.
No.
But wouldn't that have been great?
I want to be in that.
Wouldn't it have been great?
I want to be in that multiverse.
Yeah.
Where Phyllis Diller. No? David, tell us who it is.
Carolyn Jones, Morticia Adams.
That is correct.
Wow, okay, so that is cool.
Big hand, come on. The night sky in the movie Titanic was corrected at whose behest? Yes.
James Cameron.
That is not correct.
He ordered it.
Well, someone else first said, hey, you got it wrong. We're not going to the audience yet. Hold on.
The Pluto guy. Neil deGrasse.
Pluto the dog.
No. Neil deGrasse Tyson?
That is correct.
She's right twice.
She's right twice in a row.
Yeah, because
You
Neil
get no
asked for
points
it.
because you were wrong the first time. Get no points, and you ruined it for everybody else. What is the name of the training exercise designed to test the character of cadets in the commanding track in Starfleet Academy in Star Trek? The test name is occasionally used among Trekkies to describe a no-win situation. Chris.
Kobayashi Maru.
Kobayashi Maru is correct. Yes.
He's saying it.
And on that, what did William Shatner require to perform the Vulcan salute? Besides his paycheck.
So many dirty answers.
So many.
Do it. Let's go. Let's hear him.
The pedals.
Scotch
jolt.
tape.
Scotch tape is closed.
A girdle.
A girdle. No.
I was going to say a tooth between his fingers.
Guess it.
Judd?
They didn't just use a cutaway, like have someone else do it.
Somebody else?
Like Spock's mom, they had to do it for like they had to
massage?
cut away.
Like a stunt.
Anybody
Acting
know?
lessons?
Yes. No. Fishing line. Fishing line to pull
Bill
the fingers
suffers
apart.
for his art.
Listen,
Suffers
not
for
everybody
his art.
has.
That's what he used for his tooth.
What is the answer to this riddle that Bilbo gives Gollum? 30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still. Judd.
Teeth.
Teeth is correct.
Didn't you see the movie? None of you? Come on.
I'm going to take a break here and let's check our score. Where are we score-wise? 10.5. Woo!
Christopher has 9.5.
9.5, Christopher.
John has 3.
John has 3.
Max has 6.
6.
And Judd has 9.
Wow. So we are a point and a half away from first place with three contestants. It's getting very, very exciting. Are you guys getting excited? I'm going to go back to your questions. Yeah. I think this is very exciting.
Can I just do a check? That means I'm not winning. Because that was a math question.
Okay. Quantitative, because I quantified it. Which sci-fi book sold the most copies ever? This is Princess Peach. Where's Princess Peach? I was looking at you, but you didn't raise your hand, so I was like, all right.
No, we're not going to argue with it.
Dune is correct. Nicely done. Panel, name the first winner of the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1927. The very first winner of the Academy Award for Best Picture. Cody Smith. Where are you, Cody? Cody, right here. Wants to know from you, the panel.
Can we have all 5 nominees?
Yes. I will give you, no.
On the waterfront?
On the Waterfront is not correct.
What year are we talking?
Fight, 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 fight. It's getting very tight up here for first place, guys. It is 1927 was the very first Academy Award for Best Picture.
I thought you said, and she said on the waterfront.
Was it?
I mean, I saw her on the waterfront. I'm not that old. I'm old, but I'm not that bloody old.
Guys, it's not on the waterfront.
Should have been
Move
on the
on.
waterfront.
Let's move on.
Was it Steamboat Willie?
No.
Was it
Oh,
on
was
the
it?
town?
Okay.
Was it what?
On the town.
It is not on the town.
Was it? Oh, God help us. Was it Birth of a Nation?
It is not Birth of a Nation.
Thank God. Okay, thank God.
goodness, right?
You know?
Is it Wings?
Is it what?
Wings?
Wings is
Wings.
correct. Cody smashed it. Smashed it. Okay, this is a good question. Name Barry Ween's best friend.
Well, that's so. Yeah, well, his name's Jeremy Ramirez.
Jeremy is
and
correct.
That's no. That's mine. That doesn't count. That's the book I wrote and drew. That doesn't count. And the only one who knows that is me and the guy who asked the questions. That doesn't count. We're having a little bit of fun here. That's it.
In the Watchmen comics, who is the only character with actual superpowers? Yes, Chris.
Dr. Manhattan.
Dr. Manhattan is correct. Name the movie from the following quote. I'm sorry, Dave, I cannot do that. Yes, you were first, Mel.
2001.
2001, A Space Odyssey is correct. In Buffy the Vampire Slayer, which Slayer was accidentally activated when Buffy died at the hands of the Master? I did not see whose hand went up first. Was it Christopher's?
Rock, paper, scissors.
No, they say it's Christopher's. Yes. Say it.
Twice, just like you.
No, we're going over here.
Kendra.
Kendra's correct!
Wait. Points, what's her last name?
You don't get to make these things up either.
Sometimes I do.
Her last name is Whedon, wasn't it? Like all of the characters. Isn't all the characters' last name's Whedon? All right, name all 7 Weasley children. Yes.
I got this wrong 2 years ago.
All right.
Take it slow.
Take it slow.
Okay.
Start top.
Ginny,
Yes.
Ron,
It's what we call the easy two.
she went Harry, Percy,
Percy,
Charlie and Bill,
Charlie and Bill,
and the twins.
and the rest. Nope.
She's joking. It's a joke.
You still need to get the Professor and Mary Ann. Sorry.
You got Bill, but not the twins?
I know, right? Like the twins are the hardest ones.
I do know this.
You pull a Percy and a Charlie and you can't make the twins? Percy and they don't even make it through the whole series, I don't think. Spoiler. Oh my God, spoiler.
Spoiler. Sorry.
You guys, spoiler. Who has this guy is so mad at me right now. This 10-year-old is like, you son of a... So, 10 more points for this guy.
They all die.
No one
All right,
should
I stalled. I gave you a second there. You got the 2?
I'm really sorry.
No!
Everybody!
No! You know what? Give yourselves all a point. Nicely done. It was a pleasure to burn is the opening line of what night? Yes, Christopher.
Fahrenheit 451.
That's correct. In Firefly, Kaylee adorns her overalls with 3 patches. Yes, what are they? Yeah, Fred and George are the name of the patches.
One is a teddy bear,
Yes.
and that's all I've got.
Anyone like to steal from this point on? No. Audience. Anybody from the audience can name the 3?
Yes, come on now.
Yes. You're wearing them. Tell us what they are. That's correct. Woo! 3 rings for the Elven Kings under the sky, 7 for the Dwarf Lords in their Hall of Stone, but how many for mortal men doomed to die? Christopher.
9.
That is correct.
Math.
Name at least 4 films that represent Marvel's Phase 1. Yes.
Iron Man, Iron Man 2.
Yes.
Captain America, and Thor.
That's correct. In the movie Zombieland, what does Tallahassee search for? Yes.
Twinkies.
Twinkies is correct. What is the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything? Yes, Christopher.
42.
42 is correct. What was the name of the first professional work Joss Whedon ever released? Basically, what was the very first thing that Joss Whedon worked on that came out?
Released as being the
Yeah,
keyword.
that's a little... John Subo. Where's John? Right here. Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna say Toy Story.
That is not correct, but that came after, but very close.
Roseanne?
Roseanne is correct. Nicely done. Besides Bruce Wayne, who wore the Batman mask in DC Comics? Name two other people. Name two other people that wore the mask. Yes.
Azrael and Dick Grayson.
That's correct. Well done. Who wrote the novel that Chewbacca died in?
Spoiler!
They retconned all these novels, guys.
Was that a Salvatore?
Yes, it was. She stole it. She totally stole that one.
Wait, there's some prize they're getting over there.
Yes. You guys, you each get half a point on that one. They each get half a point.
Half a point.
Even without answering. I'm going to assume you knew that one. Are you raising your hand or are you trying to get out of your outfit, sir?
Looking for help. Help!
Either way. Okay, good work. A big hand. We have like 6 things, you guys. We're trying to stump this amazing panel. What's our time? How much time do we have left on the clock? 15 minutes.
Like a ton.
In Zombieland, what was Bill Murray's greatest regret? Yes.
Garfield.
That is correct. What is the breed of Data's cat?
Can I call my son?
Twi'lek. Yes, all right.
Can I call my son?
Yes.
You skipped
can
another
call
question.
You know
I
what?
can call
Call
my
your son.
All right.
And if he actually knows the breed of
Won't
Data's
answer, I'll
cat.
text
Well, he's calling.
Yeah.
It was an orange tabby, wasn't it?
Is that
That kind of a breed.
That was second season.
Oh, I get that point then.
What happened to the first cat?
By the way,
Move on.
ginger
All right,
cat.
we're gonna put a pin in this one. Hold on.
Same.
You know what? Give it to her. I'm gonna give it because if we have to phone someone outside of this room, you deserve that one. You guys, I hate to tell you this, penmanship counts. If I cannot read what it is you wrote because it looks like you're in the movie Seven, I'm not gonna be able to answer the question. I'm not gonna help you. Okay. What are the 2 endings to Evil Dead: Army of Darkness? Can you name the? Yes, Max.
The one where he sleeps forever and ever and ever, and he wakes up, and the world is ended.
Yes.
And
Post-apocalyptic.
Post-apocalyptic,
Yes.
and one where he returns to S-Mart, shop smart, shop S-Mart.
That is correct. All right. That was a good one. Who starred in Forbidden Planet? Name one of the stars in Forbidden Planet. That's a good question.
Great question.
Shannon, where's Shannon? Hold on. Shannon, right here. Okay, Shannon. Yes.
Anne Francis.
And Francis is correct. Nicely done. You guys, I'm skipping some of these because I just can't read them. So sorry. Nope, I'm gonna go something else. Hold on. In the MMO game World of Warcraft, what are the 2 main factions? Name the 2 factions in World of Warcraft. No?
If we
Nobody?
play video games too much, we don't write. If we're doing that, we're not making stuff. I'm just saying.
Give me a Destiny question.
The answer is the Horde and the Alliance. Name Sigourney Weaver's trademark line from Aliens. Yes, Joe.
Let her go, you bitch.
Yes! I just like hearing you say it. Awesome. What is the name of Val Kilmer's character in Willow? I just want to hear John say it.
Is it bro?
It is not Bro. No? Matt Mardigan. Yes. How did Microsoft get its name? This is from Sharif. Sharif? Yes, right here. Yes.
It probably stole it from Apple that did most of it.
It's a Good answer, but not the one on the card. Maybe I have to go see the movie to see if that's what they do. Any other guesses? Anyone from the audience want to take this one? Yes. That might be true. It is again not what they say on the card.
You did.
And let's
You want to know where that line was?
Show,
It was
all
right there.
All right, interesting. Bill Gates named it Micro. Sharif, tell us why.
It's a combination of the two words, microcomputer and software.
Clinical and boring.
Guys, we're all learning something today. We're all learning something.
I'm actually quite thrilled to have learned that.
In the last unicorn, where have all the other unicorns been imprisoned? Yes?
In the sea.
That's correct.
You got that, but you pulled an air ball on Fred and George.
I know.
That's amazing.
I remember the important things.
Sure.
Can we get back to Data's cat for 1 second?
Yes.
He's now looking it up, which would be cheating, but I will say that his immediate response a couple minutes ago was, I don't think they ever said, but it's probably in Data's poem, Ode to Spot. So
he's checking.
There you go.
Wow.
So no points, but
no points.
Just the fact that, just the reference to Ode to Spot.
You did.
Was, yeah.
No points, but we found your son's match on Tinder. So, listen, I'm up for making a love connection.
If you think Data's your perfect match, you need
give
to
your
be
son 10 points. Hold on. How many Infinity Stones are there, guys?
An infinite number.
Yes.
5?
There's not 5. Yes. 6 is correct. How many actors have officially played the Doctor on Doctor Who?
Oh my God.
Yes.
7.
It has been more than 7. Yes.
Are we including the movie?
Yes.
The American movie?
Yes.
Yes.
13?
That is correct.
We're not wrong with this. Really, we're including the American movie?
Bridget Kelly, where are you, Bridget? Right here. What is the name of the cigarette-smoking man in the X-Files?
Mulder's dad.
Spoilers!
What does he put on his tax return?
Mulder's dad.
Anybody? The answer is C.G.B. Sponder. Spender. See, I'm going to take a point off for handwriting. Bridget, you got to give us one book back. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. How many more do we have left? 3. In Farscape, what was the name of Moya's baby? Steven with Newski, where are you? Steven, right here. Yes.
Talon.
Oh! Nicely done. This 1984 Newbery Medal winning fantasy novel by Robin McKinley tells the story of Aaron Dragonkiller. What is the...
Can't answer.
That was the international sign of I love that book.
I love that book. Anybody? Why don't you tell us? Hero in the Crown is correct. Who drew the original Batman versus Ra's al Ghul saga? Who was the artist? Yes.
Neil Adams.
It was Neil Adams. Nicely done.
Not
Who
really.
knows Captain Kirk's middle name? Yes.
Tiberius.
Tiberius is right.
There's no one in this entire convention who didn't know that. I'm not taking away from you, but you.
But I got it. So.
Before he was
It'll
James
come in.
Bond, Timothy Dalton played Prince Baron in this Dino De Laurentiis film. Yes, Max.
Excalibur?
No.
The Lion in Winter?
No. Yes, Judd.
Flash Gordon.
That's correct.
You're all going, oh, right. But y'all knew that,
He
right?
will save every one of us. You guys. What? Thank you. That's what I was looking for. You get a point. Point over here. What model of car does Dean in Supernatural drive? Yes.
Chevy Impala.
That Impala is correct. In the 1971 film, Veruca Salt wants one of Wonka's golden egg-laying geese. In the book and the 2005 film, what animal does she want? Yes.
Squirrel.
Squirrel is correct.
When in doubt, squirrel.
Okay. Can't do multiple choice.
Come on, give me a break.
Hold on. Wow, that's a really...
Just for kicks, go ahead.
Let's do this one.
Sure.
How many episodes of Power Rangers have aired in North America to date?
Now, does that include today?
Would you accept too many as an answer?
It's a pretty good answer.
And I just want to say, where's Mikhail? Right here. He's nice enough to say, or you can list seasons if you're stumped. So I will accept how many seasons we're in, or number of episodes to date.
Fred and George.
The answer is anybody. Anybody, yes. 20 seasons is not correct. 22 seasons is correct. Can anybody give me the number of episodes of 22 seasons of Power Rangers? 807. How many can you name? Let me just say, you guys love cat questions. Love cats. Which British monarch established Torchwood? Yes.
Queen Victoria.
Queen Victoria is correct. What is the real name of the location in Cardiff where the Torchwood hub is located? It is called the Roald Dahl Pass.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm glad I came today.
Right? The film, this is interesting too, Judge, you'll like this.
Bring
the
it.
film Westworld was supposedly inspired by Michael Crichton's visit to what Disneyland ride? It's
not what you think, I guess?
It's not, it's a small world. Yes.
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Pirates of the Caribbean is right. Now, be amazed. Be amazed.
That applause is like, really?
Yeah. Really? Wow. Who wants to sit next to Michael Crichton on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride who gets that freaked out? He was like, I gotta get out of here. I have a book to write.
The old Brady's coming for us. Let's go, let's go!
Wait, Molly, calm down. The novel Good Omens was a collaboration between which two writers? Yes, Christopher?
Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett.
That's correct. What are male fans of My Little Pony called? Yes.
Bronies.
Bronies is correct.
There's a little gasp of like, I know that one.
Okay. When did the first Transformers movie come out? Give me the year.
83?
I'm gonna go back. You are correct, by the way, because that is the animated movie. When did the first live-action Transformer movie come out?
I thought you meant the first good one.
Yeah. The last good one, you mean. Yeah, he definitely gets a point for that one. You're welcome. Bert, where are you? Where are you, Bert? Bert, can we accept the, that's a pretty good answer, by the way. Bert says 2007, but I like your answer better.
You got the touch.
We have 5 minutes, guys. And how many bags do we have left? 2 bags. Ask a cat question? Wow. I could if I could read any of them. I don't know what it is with cat lovers, but they are not good handwriting. Okay, we'll try this one. What is the name of Power Girl? Name Power Girl's real identity. Yes.
Kara.
That is correct. See, it is
I
not
wrote
hard to
characters 2
stump
years
these
ago.
guys. I love that this guy says, okay, he didn't even write the answer. He just said, I want to know if these guys do this. I need to know this. What is the name of Thor's hammer? Yes. You're first, ML.
Mjolnir.
That's correct. Chris, where's Chris? Who asked this question? Chris, now you know. Do you want this back so you can write it down? All right, now you know.
So curious.
You know, I just want to read this. This is not a question to ask, but what was the architect talking about in The Matrix Reloaded? Because I don't get it. what the architect was talking about to Jason. Actually, this guy in the front might. You guys, you know what? We'll pay for coffee. Hold on. Oh
Another
my
Tinder
gosh.
joke in there
Really?
somewhere.
Who could read this? Come on, guys. What? Kill. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I wish I could. Kill. I'm gonna go back to this. Hold on. What is Gollum's real name? Yes. Smeagol is correct. In Quidditch, how many points is the golden snitch worth?
Oh my God.
Oh my God! The Joker is making fun of you. Yes.
Oh my God.
3?
3 is not correct.
150?
150 is right. Okay.
That's not gonna go.
Fred and George are the name of the Quidditch. Yeah. What is the name and gender of the King of the Dragons in the Enchanted Forest Chronicle? Where's Claire? Claire. It's a good question.
There's a small chance that you're just making that all up.
With 5 minutes left, that's a very good chance that Claire just made all those words up. She just pulled words and stuck them together. Anybody?
Female.
Female is correct for 1 point.
Claire.
Claire is Claire, do we give it to him? No, give Claire big hand for Claire. Claire, give us the name. Kazul is correct. I read those books. And I can read your handwriting. I'm not reading that out loud. Nope. In Close Encounters of the Third Kind, what is the name of the mountain that plagues Richard Dreyfuss's character? Yes, Judd.
Devil's Peak?
Very close.
Very close.
Very close.
Devil.
Half a point for that.
Okay.
You got Devils.
Yeah.
Anyone want to steal now that you have half of the answer?
Devil's Rock.
Devil's Rock is not correct.
Slope?
Devil's Slope is good. You should be a writer. But it is not the answer.
Devil's Advocate.
Devil's Tower. Devil's Tower. In the film The Last Starfighter, teen Alex Rogan is recruited to an alien defense force by POW. Yes.
Arcade game.
That is correct. Dr. Sleep is the sequel to what 1977 novel by Stephen King? Yes, Max.
Shining.
That's correct. What sport does Flash Gordon play? Oh, John.
Gridiron. Football.
Football is correct.
Give him an
1
extra
minute.
point for calling it gridiron.
All right, here we go. This is a super deep dive question. Miranda, where's Miranda G? Miranda, what damage does a magic missile do in D&D?
That's some
Boom goes the dynamite!
Which edition?
Anyone?
Which edition, though?
Which edition? Today! If you were to play right now! All right. I'm gonna go with Miranda. Anybody? Miranda, tell us. Yes! Let's go to the scoreboard. How many points do we have as we go down the line? 28 points for ML! Judd. 13 and a half for Judd!
joke we made there, I'm not going to touch. Moving on.
11! Woo! 6.5? Okay. 17, so who is our winner? Who has to wear the Jar Jar?
Can I keep it?
Yes. And let me just say, this kid over here got 20 points, so he actually did very, very well.